loves, Christine here, coming today to tell you a little bit about tapping. And I'm going to talk about one particular method that I have just recently started using, and this is something that is fairly new to me. However, I do believe that movement is very important. Movement is one of the 3 pillars of my teachings, the things that I work with people on, whether that is exercise, like physical exercise, whether it's yoga, shaking. I think that that is a really good practice when you are just in a moment. Movement of the body, movement of energy is not key, but it's very important. And so this is a practice right from the tapping solution. I actually have the printout kind of right in front of me so that I get it right. And there's a lot of videos online on YouTube. You can find a lot of information regarding this particular practice. There's lots of other things that you can explore. So please don't let it stop here. This is not the only way to do it. And I think it's really cool too, once you get kind of an idea how things work, to make it your own. Tweak things and make it unique to you and your situation and the things that you're dealing with, the things you're going through. So right now, I think that there's a lot of anxiety building, and we are kind of slowly hitting that peak. So you can craft this to fit if you need to change wording or add things in. Please feel free. So the idea is you set yourself up. There's like a statement of thoughts that you say, I guess, to get things sort of moving, right? So, and this is mostly directed towards anxiety, when you're feeling anxious. So whether it's, an interview or general anxiety, or there's a specific general, right? Like, so what's happening in the world today? You set yourself up with this statement and you say something like, even though I feel anxiety, I am deeply and connected. I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I am anxious about what's going on in the world today, I deeply and completely love and accept myself and these feelings. So you kind of butter yourself up a little, say some nice things. Even though I have anxiety, I still am going to love and accept myself. Even though I get a little panicked when I think about the just severity of what's happening in the world, I deeply love and connect myself. Even though I am worried about how to approach this situation, I deeply and completely trust and accept myself. Even though I'm having trouble accepting what is, potentially gonna come out of this. I don't know, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so set yourself up, say these things, and it's always important, right, when you're doing any sort of meditation or relaxing practices, that you try to approach it in a relaxed state. So if you need to take some deep breaths, maybe put on some music, maybe you need to shake your body a little bit and really get that moving before you can sit and feel at peace, sit and feel relaxed. So there are 8 areas that you tap. The first one is your karate chop area. So right here, the fleshy part of your back of the hand. I don't know, outside. What would you call this? Opposite of the thumb. Okay, so we're going to tap here, the karate chop. Then we move into the eyebrow, inner eye. Okay. Side of the eye, temple. Under the eye, so like right there where your bags are. Under the nose. Under the chin. Or on the chin, I guess. Collarbone. So like kind of right there where that bony part is, and then you're going to go under your arm. Okay? And you can decide how heavy or how light the pressure is. Sometimes maybe you need a little bit more. Sometimes you need it a little bit less. I've noticed that if you sit and do it for long enough, that if you think you're going to do it for a long time, be a little more gentle with yourself than you might think, because after doing it for a while, it does kind of hurt a little bit, especially if you're like me. I'm kind of like a no pain, no gain. Okay, karate chop. Top of the head. Inner eyebrow. Temple. Under the eyes, like your sinus. Under the nose. Chin. Collarbone. I have really sensitive skin, so even just tapping right there is going to make my whole chest red. And then under the arm. We'll go through it one more time, and then we'll do like a whole with the statement and then the thing, and then we'll be done. Okay. Tap. Karate chop. Top of the head. I don't know if you have to count. I haven't gotten that deep into it, but if it's something that seems important to you, then by all means count. Do it a few times. Just do it for a few seconds, and then move on. Under the eye, nose, chin, collarbone, under the arm. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and sit and take a few deep breaths. You can either keep your eyes closed or open them up and just sit quietly. Trust yourself. Trust my voice. Even though I'm feeling anxiety, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I am anxious about the things that are going on in the world today, I deeply and completely love and accept myself and these feelings. Even though I'm feeling this anxiety about financial situation or food situation or just the situation at hand, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I panic when I think about what's going on in the world, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm worried about how exactly to approach the situation at hand, I deeply and completely trust and accept myself. Even though I may at times have trouble coping, understanding, and accepting what's going on, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. We'll tap 3 times. Feel free to tap longer if you wish. Again, keeping the eyes closed if you want, or opening up, starting with that karate chop. And either repeating in your head those words, moving to the top of the head, or feeling those accepting feelings, the trusting and loving yourself. Move to the inner eyebrow, temple. Maybe feeling the anxiety start to fade as we move the energy around with the tapping under the eye and then under the nose, chin, collarbone, underarm, ooh, back to the karate chop. Top of the head. Starting the eye, inner eye, temple, under eye, nose, chin, collarbone. Good work. Last time through. Feel free to continue. Rest in the energy that you've created or carry on with your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have questions. Love you guys. Bye-bye.